Hi guys. This video is meant to help students who were not here to review the long division, but certainly every single one of you could use that as well. So, in the problem, we are to use long division to divide, just make this a little bit thicker, we're going to use long division to divide the given expression. We actually did a problem just like that in class, so those of you that were here, you can just watch the video or feel free to work along with it. The first thing that we need to do is go ahead and write out what our denominator is equivalent to. I do have a formula in mind that you guys can use. You can also go ahead and distribute throughout. You should be able to come to the fact that x minus 1 cubed is equal to the first expression cubed minus 3 times the first one squared times the second plus 3 times x times 1 squared minus 1. Okay, so now instead of dividing by x minus 1 cubed, we will be dividing by this long polynomial, which is a cubic. To write that out, since we are doing the long division, we are starting with 9x to the fourth, and we will be dividing by x cubed minus 3x squared plus 3x minus 1. Okay. The very first thing that you are going to do is try to eliminate this polynomial to the fourth power. So the first question that you would ask yourself is, what do I need to multiply x cubed by so that I can get 9x to the fourth? Well, that would be 9x. This is the beginning of your solution. Now we're going to take this 9x and multiply it by each of the factors. 9x times x cubed is indeed 9x to the fourth. 9x times negative 3x squared is minus 27x cubed. 9x times plus 3x is plus 27x squared. 9x times negative 1 is minus 9x. Okay, just like with long division of numbers, you start with the beginning value and then you subtract the expression that you have underneath. A very cool way to do so is simply by changing the signs. So instead of just putting one negative out here and then thinking that you will remember to subtract every one of them, just go through and change each one of those signs. That makes it into a negative, that makes it into a positive, that makes it into a negative, and it makes this into a positive. The next step is to go ahead and complete that subtraction, in which case we turn into addition. 9x to the fourth minus 9x to the fourth goes away. 27x cubed minus 27x squared plus 9x. I didn't have anything above those. There's absolutely nothing that I am adding to 27x cubed. All I need to do in this case is just rewrite it underneath. Okay, we're going to repeat that process. What do I need to multiply x cubed by so that I can get 27x cubed? That will be plus 27. Now I need to multiply 27 by each one of these factors, and I am going to write the result right underneath. 27 times x cubed is indeed what I needed, 27x cubed. 27 times negative 3x squared is negative, 7 times 3 is 1, 2 times negative 81, I want to say. X squared, and then we have 27 times 3x, which is plus 54 plus 81x And then we have 27 times negative 1, which is minus 27. Once again, we are going to be subtracting, so go ahead and change each one of these signs. It turns into a minus, into a plus, into a minus, into a plus. Let's go ahead and add them together. My cubes are eliminated. We have negative 54 x squared minus 72x plus 27. Now note that at this point I have a polynomial of a power less than my divisor. That means that I have already found my remainder. Whoops. This right here is my remainder. Okay, this is the full answer, and this is my remainder part. Now, how are you going to write that out into your solution into WebAssign? You can say that f of x is equal to the full part of your answer, 9x plus 27, and then we have to add the remainder plus negative 54x squared minus 72x plus 27 over the divisor. I can write the long expression, but instead I'm going to save myself some writing and put it back into x minus 1 cubed format. Okay, so this right here is the answer that you would be inputting to WebAssign.